use. See the other colors. Really like this week. I'm wearing my gray contacts right now. I really like them. They're probably one of my favorite pairs because they're not just gray, but you can kind of see like my brown. And then it's like a darker bluish, and then, oh, so it seems. And then like a gray, and then orangish in the rim. Like it really, like, inner circle, like near my pupil. And then brown, which is my natural color. So it's kind of like multi-toned, but they're really cool. I just got back from being my boyfriend, and we had just a large curly fry, because both of us haven't had Arby's in forever, and he let me eat the little amount there was left. So I got him into the drink that I had from Wawa last night, because they didn't have pumpkin spice anymore. Pumpkin spice is my favorite, and I was sad that it was gone. Yes, pumpkin spice is a seasonal flavor, but so I have winter spice is what it's called, and he ends up putting like creamer and whatever in his beverage by default. That's kind of like what he does. I was like, you sure you don't want to taste mine first? And so he liked the way mine tasted, and then he added more to his, and he likes his twist on it. But it's really good. So the whole reason for us even hanging out today was mostly so I can kind of comfort him, because his grandfather that he's really close to hasn't been doing so well, and his grandfather only has a few more days to live, so he's like starting to break down, and it's really not a good thing losing a loved one. So it's not an enjoyable experience at all. It's like, it's really sad. I lost my grandmother almost a year from, it'll be like around 16th or 19th this month. That would have marked like a year since she died in January last year. So I already know what he's going through. It was really hard for me when I lost my grandmother, and now he's losing his grandfather. So we kind of comforted each other, visited him. I gave his grandfather a hug. I like started singing. I started crying right away, and I felt really bad. Like he kept kind of going in and out of falling asleep, and when he was awake, he barely spoke because he didn't feel good enough to like even try to talk. He was like gurgling, and then he kept falling asleep. Hey, Kim. My dog. Look at him. You correct? Lady pie? Oh, you guys can see my dog. Hey! Oh, Bubba, you smell the fries. Yes, you smell the fries. Oh, you want one? Come back up. He's so cute. Okay, and while we were out, we went to Wawa, we went to Walmart, and Arby's. So when I was at Walmart, I was just kind of looking around. Like, neither one of us wanted to go home yet, so we were just wandering around Walmart, seeing what else was, and just taking a look around. He didn't really buy anything. It was more me buying anything. So the first thing I needed were eye drops. I was just looking for like a bigger bottle that I can have in my purse that isn't going to take up too much room, but it's more than enough than my itty bitty bottle. Like, these ran out really quick for me. I had two of them and they're both completely empty. So they're like $2.84 each. I got the Biotrue. It's supposed to work like your eyes, pH balance to match healthy tears, cleans and fights germs. It's like a multi-purpose thing for your eyes. Helps people that have like astigmatism and all kinds of things. So I picked up those because I think for a bigger bottle like this, for 284 isn't bad. And I grabbed another one because I ran out of eye drops quick, so I have one for my purse and one as a backup. Hey, Gherkin. Oh, both of my dogs came back this time. Come here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change the angle of the camera. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know how that happened. Whoa. Gherkin, you're doing into my coffee. Come on up, bud. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Whee. Watch out. Wrong, Lizzie. Gherkin. I have a zoo back here. Guys, I'm making a video. There's one for Gherkin. And there's one for Rocky. There you go. Sit there. So anyway, my dogs decided to give me a visit, mostly the curly fries a visit. They're like, don't you love us? Okay, so the next thing is a foundation. Yes. It is, I was surprised they actually, like, released this again, because I guess they, did something else to the formula. So, it's the True Blend, I'm trying to read it, liquid makeup, and yeah. And I got the latest color there was in Ivory, the one that they had the older version of this fit me fine, so I thought that this one also would be pale enough. It has pump, like the first one did. And I still have the first one, I just feel like it didn't give me coverage, and this one they're supposed to say is like giving a good amount of coverage, and supposed to do all these nice things, so I'm hoping that the newer one will actually be better. Huh? Okay, that's what I heard. Hey, Daddy. Bye, Daddy. My mom's checking up on me because she thought she heard my voice. So I like the new packaging of this bottle. I like the name. It's kind of hard to say. It's almost like Stanton. That it says CoverGirl on the side. And then it says they'll just have like a one or anything. They have like a bunch of range of shades. So I guess it was L1 for light one. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw at the sign. Yep, but it's Ivory, so I'm actually gonna look at the claims on it quick. I don't remember what all they were saying about it. CoverGirl. I cannot type today. And this is it, True Blend. Okay, so let's see what they're saying. Create a naturally flawless look. Gherkin, Roxy. She keeps smelling stuff. Okay, so it's available 21 shades. Features a new shade matching system to find your perfect blend. First, determine your shade family. Choose the color. Coordinate complementary True Blend products based on your number of seamlessly flawless nude look that blends in and virtually disappears. Perfect blend technology covers get disappeared into skin, light to medium adaptable coverage. So that's what all it claims. So I'm hoping this will be better than the first one I had. And I really hope not to be disappointed. Sometimes when the product's new, you have to pump it a few times. Whoa. That wanted to glide across my keyboard. Okay, so this is what it looks like. That's it. It's pretty thing. It has somewhat of similar scent. Something I smelled before. It smells like kind of lotiony in a way. I don't know. I just like it's somewhat of a noticeable scent. Like if you're sensitive to smells, you might not like this. But just keep in mind, I have not worn this on my face yet or anything. It's just on my hand right now. It appears to be fine. Kind of gives like a dewy finish, almost a little bit. Somewhat of a glow. And I think the first foundation had a lock kind of lid, so you can make sure that the product isn't gonna like blur it around any curse. So that was the thing I was probably the most excited for, because I knew I needed a foundation. And I even thought about getting like a high-end one, but I just decided to check out the drugstore first. Okay, these are kind of makeup related. I mean, if you want good breath and a good smile and anything like that, it's kind of related to beauty in a way. It gives you beautiful breath. I saw these, they're like 67 cents. It says just spend, swap, and swish. They're Scope Atlas mouthwash. It's long-lasting mint. For a time, I feel like I don't have the best breath and I don't have any gum or anything, and I take phone calls on a job that's made for like taking phones because I work for a catalog company and I'm on the order line all the time, all day. If they find it unprofessional for me to chew gum or have mints when I'm on the phone, maybe if I have a spare moment I can just like do a quick thing of mouthwash. Or even just keep one in my purse. I don't know. And I had another one. And then this one is an Icy Mint Blast. So yeah, Icy Mint Blast and Long Lasting Mint. So I thought I'd give it a try. And then this eyeliner, I haven't really looked up reviews on like any of these products before, but I did realize that they had the Bombshell mascara, but I was like, I'm kind of good on mascaras right now. I think I'll pass, but I have yet to find like the perfect eyeliner for me that I like all these will repurchase. So I thought I would try out the Bombshell Intensity Liner. Dramatic all night look. And that's the picture that it has on there. Expert precision application with tapered tip lets you draw on in a little or a lot of sexy. A smoothing formula glides on with all day lasting intensity. I'm hoping it lives up to what it says. And the color I have is in Pitch Black. I pretty much try to get the darkest shade there is of an eyeliner or a mascara. But yeah, I guess I'll open this one up and kind of do at least a swatch, because maybe a swatch will give me an idea how dark it's going to be. See if it's like dry or anything. Shouldn't be though, because it's a new product. It's an itty bitty one. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. When I first saw this, I was like, wow, this is really small. Here's what I'm trying to look at it myself. Packaging looks like. so you can shake it up. And guessing this is one of the twist up caps. Yep, twist it open. Oh wow. Surprising kind of tip. I didn't think it was gonna look like that. Oh, I'm already impressed. Look how dark that is. Like for it to show up that pigmented on webcam is pretty good too. Even though this webcam is supposed to be HD. Okay. And then draw. Alright. Because I'm loving it right now. Actually, would put on eyeliner right now, but all I'm wearing right now is foundation. I don't really feel the need to have anything else since I'm gonna shower a little bit anyway. So, what I could really be impressed with is if it were to be as long lasting as it says, and for it to not smudge on me. That would be lovely. So, if I give this a little bit to dry, since it feels kind of tacky on my hand still. See that? Yeah, my finger looks so open, but ignore that. There's absolutely no color rubbing off from this eyeliner. None at all. It did not flake. I am rubbing, and rubbing, and rubbing, and nothing came off. So that already gives me an idea that you gotta work with it quick, because I don't know if it's gonna be hard to remove, but if you try to smudge it away, it's not gonna happen. This line is dark and it's here to stay. So, if you like to work with your eyeliner and take your time, you may want to think again when it comes to this one, because it seems like it sets fast. They really want it to last all day, so I don't know if it's waterproof, but nope. It just says that it has all day lasting activity intensity. So, keep that in mind if you were to get this eyeliner. And of course they tell you to top it off with the Bombshell mascara, but they want you to buy the mascara. If you have any other mascara that works fine, use it with this. But I have the heart. Nothing happened to it. So for a first impression of this, I can already tell I'm probably gonna like it. Unless it's one of those eyeliners that's so fussy that I can't take it off when I want it off. Never gonna have issues. But yeah, that's everything for my Walmart haul. I didn't buy that much. I just wanted to see some of the new things in the drugstore.